Suspended Inspector General of Police Deshabandu, who was ordered to be arrested on site, appeared before the Mathura Magistrates Court this morning at approximately 7:30 am, accompanied by a team of lawyers. According to a Newsfirst court reporter, President's Counsel Shanika Ranasinghe and around 15 other lawyers represented Tennakon in court. Although Tennakon surrendered to the court in the morning, the hearing before Magistrate Aruna Buddhadasa began around 12:40 pm. Additional Solicitor General Dilip Piris, representing the Attorney General, also appeared at the Mathura Magistrates to present arguments. President's Counsel Shanika Ranasinghe, representing Tennakon, highlighted that his client surrendered immediately after the Court of Appeal rejected his request for legal relief. Except from President's Counsel Shanika Ranasinghe's statement.
If bail is denied, there are only two reasons under the Bail Act: evading investigations and influencing witnesses. Although the Supreme Court suspended his duties as IGP, he conducted the Yuktiya operation, arresting many criminals. If he is remanded, he must be provided proper protection in prison. However, I request that he be released on suitable bail conditions.
End of quote. Despite these arguments, Additional Solicitor General Dilip Piris strongly opposed granting bail. Additional Solicitor General Dilip Piris presented extensive arguments against granting bail to former Inspector General of Police Deshabandu Tennakon. Except from Additional Solicitor General Dilip Piris' statement.
Your Honour, this morning I learned that a suspect with an open warrant arrived in court in a Benz, wearing a tie and coat, accompanied by two other vehicles. This is why I am here on behalf of the Attorney General. I did not expect this. They came to court like a thief in the night without informing us about the motion and tried to get bail. When I arrived, he was sitting in the front row wearing a tie and coat. I want to ask Your Honour, how can a suspect with an open warrant be sitting here instead of being in custody? A suspect with an open warrant should be in custody, not sitting here. A criminal cannot come to court and sit here comfortably. A criminal should come to court fearing the law, crawling on the ground. I said in the Court of Appeal that the suspect is not suitable even for the position of a police constable, let alone the IGP. I apologize to all police constables for saying this. Your Honour, he is not suitable even for the position of a police constable. He turned off his phone, played hide and seek, and evaded court for 20 days. He is a top-class actor. He is also an organized criminal, second only to figures like Makandure Madush and Harakkata. He shamelessly came before your court only after his nose was filled with water. He named you as the first respondent in his petition to the Court of Appeal, accusing you of conspiring by closing the court doors. We have not fallen to such a state. He said that lawyers protect criminals, but today he came to court surrounded by lawyers. This is not a case about the W15 hotel shooting. This is karma. He does not need an explanation of what karma is. His eyes are already showing it. This is his karma, and it has come to fruition in this very life.
End of quote. Additional Solicitor General Dilip Piris presented details regarding the properties and investigations related to former Inspector General of Police Deshabandu Tennakon. Except from Additional Solicitor General Dilip Piris' statement.
Your Honour, since the court order was issued on the 27th of February, a massive operation has been conducted to locate him, similar to searching for Prabhakaran. Until yesterday, he and his family were hiding, using social, political and religious power. The address he provided as his legal residence is occupied by a monk. Over the past days, we questioned officials and politicians and checked houses. He has made deals with these people. During the search of his house yesterday, we found 795 bottles of alcohol worth millions. Government employees can't afford such luxuries, but he had around 100 hampers. His house is not a home, but a warehouse. He claims there are life threats if remanded, but he hid for 20 days, even hiding his service firearm among clothes. He has no registered property in his name, not even a bicycle. However, it has been revealed that he unofficially owns 8 houses. We inspected one of these houses, and the people there didn't even know who owned it. They thought it was Deshabandu's house. This is why I said that even organized crime gang leaders can't operate this discreetly. We also found that none of his family members have been registered in the voter list since 2021. He is truly a supernatural force, a ghost.
End of quote. After considering arguments from both sides, the magistrate has decided to announce the bail decision for former Inspector General of Police Deshabandu Tennakon tomorrow at 2 pm. Following the court proceedings, Tennakon was taken to the Anganukola Palace prison under heavy security.
හෙට දින හවස 2ට ගරු මහේස්ත්‍රාත්තුමා විසින් නියෝගය ප්‍රකාශයට පත් කිරීමක් කරනවා. අපි බලමු හෙට නියෝගය. සෑහෙන නීතිඥවරු පිරිසක් එතුමන් වෙනුවෙන් සහ දෙපාර්ශ්ව වෙනුවෙන් පෙනී සිටීමක් කරන නීතිඥවරු.
On the 31st of December 2023, officers from the Colombo Crimes Division were involved in a shooting incident at the W15 hotel in Palana, Mathura. Subsequently, officers from the Valigama Police and the Special Task Force fired upon the CCD team. The incident resulted in the death of a CCD officer and injuries to another. Investigations revealed that the attack was allegedly orchestrated by Thennakoon.